season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Daniels. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
He juked him. Breaks the tackle. Now an alley. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
He gets this one complete to Bowden.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded right around the 8. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And partner, let me make a quick pivot here. Season winding down. They're number 32 in offense this year. The last in the league. Where do they go?
Anywhere and everywhere, but they have to do it with a plan. And I think about Atlanta a bunch of years ago. They decided they wanted to get what they thought was going to be a franchise quarterback. And indeed he is, Matt Ryan. But they had to supplement it. They went free agency, got a running back, came back and traded back into the first round in the same draft to get a left tackle to protect him. Really supplemented that pick, complemented that pick, and went to the playoffs the very next year.
Well, maybe they can use that and carbon copy it. On first down, Daniels looking middle, and it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Daniels. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. On 1st and 10, Daniels. Complete. Smith has it. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So that'll back him up 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Looking to throw. Daniels. It's complete to Brown, right side. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Townsend. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Out from the shadows of their goal line, here's 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll look to throw. Shakes off the sack. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Showed some flash on the run, but he will be brought down shy of his 10. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14. He'll drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or 2 shy of midfield. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a carry for Sanders. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 28. They run with Sanders off the option. Looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the end.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. They'll look to throw here.
They'll fire one downfield for Fant.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for Seattle. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back to throw now on first down. He'll find Metcalf. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant with touchdown number 8 on the year. Well, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw. Daniels. It's caught on the right side at Smith. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Daniels. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Daniels. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Back to throw.
He'll dump this one off to Bowden, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
And he's taken in by the tight end Fant.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll look to throw again.
This is the tight end fan. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. On second down, it's Williams. Broken tackle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Williams able to power through. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. That's going to set them back 5 yards. They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Now back to throw. He shakes it off. Escapes the sack. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. McCann's kick up and good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Looking to throw on second down. Daniels. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Looking to throw. Daniels. This will be caught once again by Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. This will be caught by Brown. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Daniels. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a tick under a minute to go before half. On third down, Daniels looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Sanders. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
So, you sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything?
All right, cool. Let's go. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And maybe he's still... Now the man from Kentucky, this is Lynn Bowden. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
They'll set up to throw. Shark's got it, left side. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. They're going to look to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes one extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. So that penalty will back him up half the distance to the goal line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man right side is Shark. That catch good for only a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Back to throw here. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DJ Chark, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Open man has got it. The tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Running right. Here's Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Daniels. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Bowden. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end fan. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll check this one down to Bowden, complete. Not much there, only a yard. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. They'll hand it off now. Williams. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Keeps himself upright. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Gregory Rousseau in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Daniels. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. Dances by him. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
On the ground, it's Bowden.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back now in Seattle, Washington. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
64 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll run it here with Bowden.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Williams will try again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. McCann's kick is good. Now they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Brown has the first down and fighting through, and he's got space. Oh, he sheds himself free. Touchdown! Marquise Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Jamal Williams making his way back onto the field. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brenton, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They run with Bowden. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. Oh, a strip. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
That's a down and distance coach is always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense tried to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times after you pick up a fumble or get an interception, you have...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second rushing touchdown of the year and third overall. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. They begin the drive with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he's got room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 95 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. They'll run on first down. It's Williams, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
On first down, Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And a short gain down to about the 33. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll set up a throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. To throw on third down. Daniels. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. This is caught. It's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. On third down, Daniels. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.